last live on this project that we are on over in Macclesfield. Today we are literally just putting in the herringbone. It's going in okay. Once we've got our kind of found our feet and our rhythm, it's going much better. But the terrible rain has approached itself again, which is great. Just what we want before Christmas. 2 days before Christmas, we're nearly done. But the rain is slowing us down quite a lot.
We've got a couple of people in.
Oh, yeah.
Amy says, afternoon team.
How we doing, Amy? All right, love? Oh, yeah. We are slowly getting somewhere. What does everyone think of the path?
Bailey said, let's go.
Let's
Jack
go.
David's back.
Jack! We're
Look
back,
at that.
Jack.
He said, what progress? Thank you, Jack.
We're getting there now, mate.
Progress indeed.
We're slowly getting there now.
Nigel, afternoon, guys. Sarah, look fab.
So I've never done this style of path before. It's called herringbone. You've probably seen it with a lot of wood. I've never seen anyone do it with these pavers. I have seen people do it, obviously, with clay pavers, which is quite common to do. But because these are all different sizes, it's pretty tricky to try and get it absolutely perfect every single time, because some of them are slightly different. But I suppose that's what adds to the character.
Claire said, afternoon looks amazing already.
Thank you, Claire.
Chris said, herringbone looking great.
There we go.
Looking sharp, looking great, guys. Afternoon all. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Jen Prince said,
That is not what I wanted to do.
oh, goodness, you're right. Jen Prince said, Jen Price said, yes, finally on the live.
Yes. Well, today there should be a lot of people that have finished for Christmas. We was meant to finish last week, but this job's taking a little bit longer than expected due to Mother Nature.
Sarah says hi, Mark.
What?
Sarah says hi, Mark.
Sarah? Which Sarah?
Carter.
How you doing, Sarah? That's not what I wanted to do then, spill that.
Amar said, can imagine it's taken a long time.
Oh, my back.
Has it taken a long time, Mark?
Yeah, really. Just if it was dry weather, we would have had it done pretty quick. But it's just the weather's just letting us down.
I like this one from Neil. Follow the yellow brick path.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Amar says, yes, seen this with wood, but not with pavers.
No, I don't think I've seen it with this style of pavers before, mate. I just thought in my head, why not? Is it too difficult to do? It's been all right, to be fair. It's only took us probably an hour to get that bit in. Probably maybe a little bit longer, but we're going in now. It's moving. Don't forget, this is completely free. Completely free.
Jack David sat with the little one asleep in the car.
Oh, mate.
Oh. Hoping he stays asleep for a few more minutes
Yeah.
to watch this.
What do you think of the path, Jackie? Oh, yeah.
Nigel says, is that all you've done in an hour?
So, do you know what? It's pretty tough. If it was dry, Nigel, I would have had it with 15 minutes in. But because it's wet, it's what's called boating. So the ground's soaking up underneath, and when I'm tapping one in, the other one's moving. When it's dry, it doesn't do that. So that's what's kind of slowing us down a little bit. But the second half of the path isn't wet, so fingers crossed. We should be all right. Bang us some mixing, mate.
Franklin said, looks good, Mark. Mark, the Picasso of gardens.
The what? Picasso?
The Picasso of
Oh,
gardening.
far from that. But I've never done one of these before, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've seen videos of people doing it. Go on. I've seen.
Amar said, didn't even realise the different sizes. Looks perfect.
Yeah, no, they are. So some of them are slightly thicker, some of them are thinner, some of them are slightly wider. If you can have a see of the pack of the pile there. So you just got to kind of work with what you've got. So what you do is you put your bed in slightly higher than what you normally would, and then tap it in. But just chuck it over there now. Because it's wet underneath, it's soaking through, and like I say, you tap it and the other one's moving. Whereas when you dry, it doesn't do that. So it's just slowing us down quite a bit. As Nigel said, it's all done in an hour. But it's free, innit? So it's not like, and it's my first time. So I've done a little bit over there, mate.
This is nice from Amy.
Cheers, Amy.
Love how unique you are making each garden. So special.
Well, next year we're going to attempt 30 gardens for free. So we're going to attempt 30 next year, which is a massive, and again, mate, it's a massive task. But I want to make every single garden that we do completely different, or do something that I've never done before. This rain's really annoying.
Lots of encouragement on here, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Bernadette says you're nearly there and it's looking fantastic.
Yeah, we're getting there. I think once we've got the soil in and the plants in, a little bit later on, over there, mate, we should be all right. So this is on about 100 mil of MOT, probably a little bit more, from being honest. We've dug the path out a bit more. 100 mil of MOT, and then we're putting it on about a 70 mil bed of 4:1 dry mix, but it is being soaked up by this beautiful weather.
Wow, somebody's just donated.
How much?
£20.
Shut up. Oh, that's lovely. Little Christmas gift.
Let me try and figure out who it is. Oh, with a message as well.
Go on.
Tom Martin, thank you so much, Tom Martin. Lads, grab a brew on me.
Oh, that's really...
You're doing an awful job. Sorry,
Caleb!
Sorry, an awesome job. And it's miserable in the rain. Merry Christmas to you all.
Hey?
Tom Martin, thank you so much.
We've got no mix left.
Not really.
A brew on Tom Martin.
Appreciate that, mate. Hey, times like that is very well received, because it is absolutely minging today. So yeah, thank you so much for that gift, mate. Really appreciate it. We're just working along now. Oh, let's put a bit.
You ready for some questions?
I'm ready now, mate. Now I've got that bloody gift.
Get sending through your questions, everybody. We've got 154 people on here.
Wow, wowie! That's not bad for a live for us, that.
Amar said, ask Mark what's the quote of the day.
Ooh. Quote of the day is, it's not about how hard you get hit, it's about how you get up. I don't know what it is. That Rocky Balboa one, isn't it? We need some motivation. Give me some motivation in the chat, because I don't know if you can see, but it's pouring down. It's horrible.
It is not too apparent on the live, to be
Is
honest,
it not?
But
You're going to have
yes,
to believe me,
everybody,
guys, because it's not very nice.
it is very rainy here. Oh, we've got another gift, mate.
Oh!
£10 from Sadiq.
Sadiq!
Oh, are you ready for this?
Go on,
From
legend.
Sadiq. Get yourself some buffalo wings whilst you're at
Oh,
it.
mate. Sadiq. Oh.
Sadiq.
Yes, Sadiq. I love buffalo wings. I am literally going to do that. It's, yeah, and where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going to go Congleton and get some.
Congleton?
There's this place called Wingstop that's opened in Congy.
How
Go
far
on,
away is
Sadiq,
Congleton?
lad. Go on, mate.
Is that the first break of the day, by the way?
Yeah, no, second.
Oh, right, okay.
So the reason I'm using my brick hammer instead of my rubber hammer is the rubber hammer is it's not the same effect. It doesn't quite get it in. The rubber one vibrates. What's Sadiq saying?
Let me have a check, but I've got something from Shavington22, I hope I'm saying that right. Or Shavington, maybe. Looking fab, say hi to all, and Tina. Have
Yeah.
a fab Christmas. Where's Tina, Mark?
She's gone Christmas shopping this morning.
Nice. What's she getting us?
Probably nothing. She won't get me out. We don't get presents anymore now I'm old. I think that's wrong, guys, to be honest.
Oh, interesting question from T.
And tea?
Was the ground flat when you started?
No. No, we've had to dig it all out. I did start to do a day 1, day 2, but then I'm gonna wait until it's all edited to show you the full video and the reaction. But she's out today, Zoe, so the lady who owns the house. I need tightening up a little bit.
Amar said, at least the storm hasn't blown you away.
Yeah, it's horrible today, mate. Absolutely horrible.
It was very windy yesterday, but we've been saved from that today. Just rain. Just rain.
What's everyone saying then? What do they think of my little path?
Oh, NC, love that you're still going, making Christmas dreams come true.
Honestly, I can't wait for it to... We've got Rocco. How many likes are we on? I'll tell you a little secret on the live that no one knows about.
We're on 25 likes here. 156 people.
So everyone's watching now, like it. Let's get to 100 likes and I'll tell you a little secret about this garden and what we've done.
Nick Swift, I'm finally in.
How
Hi.
are we doing, Nicky?
Great job as usual. Nick's a member. I suppose he hasn't made it onto a live yet. I know you just answered this question or to the same effect, but somebody's asking, shouldn't Mark be using a rubber mallet?
Yeah.
So not to damage the towels. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have got my rubber one, but because it's wet, when I'm using the rubber one, it's what we call boating. So it's bouncing rather than giving it a tap. So I'm just being very tight, very light, should I say, with the old mallet.
Amar said, feel for you, wish you were local, would have brought some samosas over.
Oh my God, yes, I love samosas. I had an Indian the other night, I've not had one for ages. Beautiful.
Franklin's saying, tell Mark he's the Picasso of gardens.
Oh, thank you.
We already know this.
I already know. No, I don't. They call me the M&M of landscaping.
Jack says, to do the edging, do you have to do loads of individual cuts, or is there a quicker way to do it?
No, so what I'm going to do, mate, I'm going to cut some bricks in half, so I'm over the line, and then tomorrow I'm just going to trim. I'm going to run the big saw down to get a perfect cut, and then edge it off.
Scott Hughes says, Mark, Scott Hughes in the house, #1 member, who makes the most noise. Scott Hughes.
What's he saying?
Oh
yeah.
He makes the most noise.
Scott does.
Scott Hughes.
Scott Hughes.
Nigel asks, are you doing resin on this project?
No, but we are in talks with a company at the minute for another resin deal, so I'm hoping if anyone wants to drive in the chat, get signed up to our membership, because I'll be doing a drive hopefully next year. Well, a couple. Probably be doing about 8, probably, maybe. We'll see.
This is a nice message. Hi Mark, this is Lucia's daughter. She's been making me watch your videos with and help spot the codes.
Oh, that's nice. I am sorry if you don't like them.
NT says love the brick look rather than the big slabs.
Yeah. They are beautiful. It is beautiful doing it like this. Just takes time, like it's 1 o'clock. We've been here since 8:30, 9, working. It's just a bit slow progress. Progress. But it looks mega.
Sadiq says, wow, wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Amy asked, what part of the country are you in today, team?
We're in Macclesfield today. Couple more down here, mate, and then we'll bang some more mixy in.
Natalie loved the path with the contrast of the new fence. Nick Swift says, looks great, but looks very time consuming.
It sure is. It's Rocco.
Rocco!
Oh. I need my other jacket on, I think.
Yeah.
Blow me off, lads. Giggity. Yeah. I'm gonna put my other jacket on. The weather's getting a bit horrendous.
Is this one you?
Yeah. Blow it. Just blow all the water off me, mate. No, not really. Not really. Stuff you have to do when it's raining, pouring, the old man snoring. It's getting quicker now because it's not flooded here.
Yeah, thank goodness. Jen Price, where is Tina today?
She's been shopping this morning and she's doing a load of comments. We've had like probably 2,000 to 3,000 comments in the last couple of days. Not comments, sorry, inboxing.
Sadiq, just wondering, how do your knees not ache from laying
So,
on the flooring? I've
got these if there's any tradespeople on, Snickers pants with Snickers inserts, as well as New Stone kneeling mat, kind of does help. Over there, mate, on the... But it's not great. Let's have a look how it looks on camera. It's what? Good, innit? Follow the yellow bit road. Oh, wow. Wow, how much? Very nice.
You happy with it so far?
Yeah, considering I've never done one before. I'm pretty happy with that. We could probably do with cutting the edgings in. Yeah, not bad at all.
Scott Hughes said, Mark, do you want some free labour for the afternoon?
What, today? Why is he? Are you close?
Scott, where are you?
Where are you, Scott? To be fair, mate, we've got probably another hour in this path, and then we'll edge it off, clean up, move all the stuff. Because tomorrow, when we come, if it stops raining this afternoon, or if it's due to stop, what I'll do is I'll grout this all today, so then I can cut it tomorrow.
Do you want to hear Amy's quote of the day?
Go on, Amy. What is it?
Remember when you wished for what you have now. Continue doing the things that your future self will thank you for.
That's it. That's a really good quote, Amy.
Nick says, what are your plans for Christmas, Mark?
Well, me and Tina, we're jetting off to Morocco on the 30th. Then we're back, we're going for 10 days, and then we come back and then we're doing a load of charity work for our local town, Macclesfield. We do a Christmas tree collection. So I'll probably do a little video on that. It'd be nice to do that. I've done it for 5 years, I think. I've never done anything on social media with it. I just do it, me, Rocco. You've done it at 1 year, didn't you, Aaron?
No, I didn't do it.
Do you not do it? You was what? Oh yeah, of course it was. Yeah.
231 people on, Mark.
How many?
231.
Oh, what the hell? So for those of you that have just joined and you don't know what we're doing, or you've never seen me before, we are in Macclesfield and we are transforming this lady's garden and we're charging her £0. We need some more mix. That's what we're doing. That's where we're at. There's a couple of OGs in the chat that know that. If you want to be part of it, if you join our membership, so there's a little button that says join. you join it, and then next year you could be one of the 30 gardens that we are going to attempt. Be nice, wouldn't it?
Jen Price says, never too old for presents.
Never too old, what?
For presents.
I know, do you know what? I said this to Tina. I really like this path. Looks lovely. It looked lovely with grout in it. No.
Never too old.
Never
DW
too... Hey?
Go
Has anyone joined the membership on the live yet?
on. Not yet.
No, I'm sure there'll be someone, won't there? We've had pretty much someone every live, haven't we? Is anyone in the live that would like their garden done next year? If there's 100 or 200 people in, let us know if you would like your garden done, and if you would, get joining, get involved.
Oh, we've got another gift.
Oh,
Lucia Reese, £20.
how much?
20.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Hey, it's Christmas soon, guys. You don't need to gift me, although I am very grateful because I'm going to get some buffalo wings.
DWA says it's time for a gazebo. No water in trousers.
Oh, mate, honest. Tell me about it.
A gazebo over us right
I
now
have
would
got
be
one,
nice.
but it's so heavy. It'd be nice, but then, do you know what else would be nice? A nice sunny beach with a mocktail. That's what would be lovely.
Sadiq says, can you tell Jack not to put Christmas special code in Arabic?
Oh, Sadiq, that's a great idea.
Aren't the numbers the same?
No, it's Arabic,
No.
innit?
Oh, Sadiq, we like that. NT said he's got to go, or she's got to go. They've got to go.
Take it easy, have a great one.
Nigel said, oh, secret garden.
Right, let's get these in now.
Jason asks, have you done much block paving before?
I've never, ever done herringbone. And I understand why. It's very time consuming. However, it's another string to my bow now, isn't it, Jason? So I don't mind it too much.
Question about Macclesfield.
Yeah, big up.
What's your favourite pub in Macclesfield?
Darren
says, when I do come back, I frequent Nag's Head and Queen's.
Yeah.
Do you know 'em?
Yeah, no, Nags. Nags is a good one. Sometimes a bit rough in there, though, some days.
So you got a favourite?
I like the castle. It's recently just been reopened after years and years.
People are asking to bring the camera a little bit closer. You want to see Mark's face?
Hi, guys. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Jackie. Right. Does it?
Yeah, really.
Mike White said, I'm just confused. What? Not sure.
Confused?
Not sure in reference to what.
What are you live on?
YouTube.
YouTube. Go now, mate.
Oh, Charlotte gifted a membership.
Oh, that's lovely. Who she gifted it to?
I don't know if anybody's received it yet. I'm not really sure how it all works.
No, I don't know. But thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is last week's one.
No more. What have we not got?
Great.
Is that it?
Yeah, I've got some.
What? There's no more left then?
No.
Even in all the bags?
Yeah, I'll just scrape them. I think there's a tiny bit left in one.
Right. Let's. We could send Rocco, couldn't we? But get the tipper. We need some things anyway. Right. Get some there, and then just jump back onto bricks.
Question from Amy.
Go on.
With having bricks, what's the best way to maintain the grout from having moss grow in between?
Well, it's the grout that I use, so we're going to use flow point on this, so you won't have that issue. If you've used cheap brushing stuff, that's not the epoxy, then you're best just taking it out and doing it again, because for how long it takes you to, it ain't worth it. So if we use flow point lasts for like 20 odd years. It's mega stuff. We've only just started using it. I don't know why I've not used it longer, to be honest. I do like the 2-part epoxy though.
Somebody just asked that exact question that you just answered. Best product to use to grout. Flow point.
Yeah. Flow point or 2-part epoxy for colours. The 2-part epoxy is mega. We've used that as well, but for this we'll use flow point just because with the 2-part epoxy stuff, it doesn't get quite. It's great for like Indian stone, but for something like this, you want it to lock in 100% so nothing ever moves. That's why the flow point's slightly better.
Emma said we all need hot water bottles.
100%.
I would take a hot water bottle.
How much have we been gifted today then?
It's
a lot,
30?
isn't it?
No. Oh, more.
What more just now?
Wait. Oh, it's impossible to keep up with. Yes, £20 more from Jen Price.
Oh, Jen, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is our Christmas bonus. I'm taking the boys out tomorrow. Yeah, we're going for a meal. Told you so last week. I literally did. Yeah, you was. I said everyone. Yeah, Rocky, Thingy's not invited. Aaron.
Somebody just said you look like Simon Pegg.
Who's that?
Simon Pegg from.
I don't look like Simon Pegg.
Isn't Simon Pegg from the Cornetto trilogy films?
Cornetto!
Or is that a different guy?
Simon? I don't actually know.
Yeah, you'll know him.
Is he the one who'd...
Pegg. P-E-G-G.
Oh, the guy out of that zombie film.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, Shaun
No! Who, me or Aaron?
Rocco, hold it up next to Mark's face. Let's see if...
Well, he's my one that looks similar. None of them do.
Yeah, he don't look... I don't look like... I look more like Messi.
No, do that one.
Yeah, come on, bring it over.
Do that one. Like that.
Bring it in next to Marky.
What's the chat saying?
Find it actually.
I do not look like Simon Pegg. That...
Bad picture of Simon Pegg.
Yeah, that's not the best.
Chat, let us know if Mark looks like Simon Pegg or not.
Oh, Leo.
Look nothing like them.
Leo is in Lionel Messi,
Yeah.
not Leo DiCaprio.
Mate, I get it.
Yeah, definitely.
I always get it, mate. People just call me Leo nowadays. Beckham rang me the other day. He got me mixed up for him. He's like, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm just putting some slabs in Beck's." He was like,
He
What
was
you-
like, get back to the football pitch.
"Yeah." He's like, "Hurry up, we're kicking off soon." I was like, "Oh, you've rang the wrong guy again, mate." He must have seen my picture like in his phone. And
I mean, it's also confusing because of how good you are at football.
I mean, people are going to see that in the up and coming video, mate. No editing required.
So good at what?
Oh, you should have seen me on that pitch, mate. I was lightning.
In Egypt.
I tell you what, I don't even reckon if you took a team over, you'd beat them young lads.
No, definitely not. You'll just play there all the time.
I'm telling you, that young lad is probably the best football I've ever seen with my two eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was warm. It was like, how good was he, mate?
Yeah, just explain to everybody what you're talking about.
Oh,
though.
sorry, yeah. So, we've just been to Egypt. We took a load of landscapers there, and we actually did a bit of landscaping. and there was we set up to play some football with some local Egyptians, and well, I knew it was going to be tough because they love football probably more than English. Like to them, it's like a religion. Mo Salah's like a god to them. And there was this young lad there, and he played for the Egyptian team, and he was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, third crack. Oh my goodness.
What?
Another gift.
Thank you.
£50.
Shut up. Hey, I'm going to do these lives more often.
Let you off. Oh, what is up?
Wow.
Yeah, back to the football we played in Egypt.
Hang on, who gifted? You can't jump to that and then not say.
Sorry, Ali Law.
Ali, thank you so much, darling.
Remember, thank you so much, Ali.
Paper. Right. So back to the Egyptians. So there was a young lad there, and he was outstanding, absolutely incredible. And Mo, who we met, he set us up big time. We didn't think it was going to be. I knew they were good, but Chicky Man was like, "Oh, they will wipe the floor with them. It'll be dead easy." And I said, "There's no way on this earth that it's going to be easy." And we turned up, and it's just as I thought. We got absolutely battered, like 20-0. These kids were unbelievable.
No, we were well confident beforehand, though.
Oh, yeah, and that's what I mean. I knew it. I said to the lads, no drinking in the day. Jack, if Jack's watching this, Jack, 9 o'clock in the morning, drinking ales.
Oh, don't.
And
Poor guy.
I said it's gonna be bad, mate. They're gonna absolutely wipe the floor with us. Give us one, mate. Let's get out of here. But yeah, it was a really good experience, to be honest. The pitch, obviously they play on it all the time, but even the pitch was lumpy. Yeah, fake grass.
5G.
Yeah. 5G, yeah. But Mo actually got us he got me a Messi top, didn't he?
And me a Ronaldo top.
He got you a Ronaldo top.
Al Nassr.
Al Nassr.
I love it.
And then Caleb got his missus some pottery and the police took it off him.
At the airport.
At the airport.
Confiscated.
They laughed at him, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They literally laughed at him. Oh, my back's killing me.
Oh, I know, my legs are hurting.
It's going in quicker now because we're not in Bogland.
Jack, David and Sadiq are saying hey to each other in the chat.
Oh, are they? Hey.
Jesse KK. Yes, please. I'd love my garden done. Joined yesterday.
Oh, go on. 30 gardens next year we're going to go for. We're actually going to speak to the Guinness World Records because it's never actually been done before. That'd be mint, that. Getting in the news for doing something lovely.
Somebody said, definitely love ours done. I don't actually want anyone else but you and your team to touch it now. Wouldn't trust them.
Thank you. Well, fingers crossed. Keep finding them codes. So we're going to attempt 30. The first probably 20 or so are going to be members only. And then we'll see how we go after that. We are going to probably sprinkle some maybe non-members. But I feel if people have joined in the membership, I think it's only fair that it's like a loyalty thing, isn't it? So they're not only supporting us by commenting, liking, and they're actually kind of gifting us stuff, money, and they signed up to the membership, which then helps the channel massively. If we had 10,000 members, we wouldn't need to. We could just do it every single month without fail, without any worrying about anything. So that's why we're trying to focus on members and joining members, because it means that it's sustainable. Like, the last thing I want to do is promise people and then not being able to deliver. And with brands, they're so what's it called? Is it flaky? One minute they're up for it, next minute they're not. And obviously, if you promise, I had a brand that said they were all happy they were going to do it, and then they pulled out. And I'd already started to film the video, the insulated panel store. So they'd said to us that they were going to gift us a outbuilding, paid us to promote it, and then pulled out. And now I've got to find one somewhere else. So I don't want that to happen again. So membership, if the companies don't want to gift it me, I can just buy it. So that's where my focus is going to be at, really, is trying to build the membership family up and make it a bit better for everyone in that sense.
Ali Law, who donated £50, said, "I want my garden done, just praying I'll get a knock from Mark."
Hey? It's good, isn't it? It's mad. Honestly, I cannot wait for next year. I've got a couple of interviews at the start of the year with landscapers. Because I think if I take a full-time landscaper on, it'll make my life so much easier. So that two of us can focus, get through the gardens quicker. But we'll see. But imagine week after week we're just knocking on someone's door. It'd be amazing, that.
Somebody's just tuned in from Hollywood, Florida.
Oh!
I didn't know there was a Hollywood in Florida.
There probably is, isn't there?
Well, it must be.
Do they follow East Coast DIY, my girl Corey? Oh, hang on, what's happened there? Has that been moved?
Oh, Sadiq's given us some insights.
Go on.
So the membership gifting,
Yeah.
YouTube randomly selects someone in chat that doesn't have a membership.
Does it really?
How interesting.
And what does it say?
Uh,
Sign up to membership.
I don't know. I don't know any more than that, Sadiq. Thank you for your insights.
Oh, I don't know.
Simon Bolton, tell Mark Simon said Merry Christmas to him and Tina and the dogs.
Oh, that's nice. Simon Bolton from Caddy's Head, Earlham.
I do not know.
I think we've had a little baby where something's happened.
What's happened?
I think the paths. Hey?
You'd be coming over to the left.
That must have been caught on something then. It must have been caught on that twig that I moved.
Yvonne's gifted £5.
Oh, thank you, Yvonne. That's what's happened, because it's going off like that. That stick must have been pushing it. God damn it, Dale.
God damn it, Dale. Sorry, chat. I'm a little bit behind on the comments. I've just scrolled down and seen everyone saying, "No, you don't look like Simon Pegg."
No. Caleb's.
Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Sorry about anybody who commented in between Simon Pegg and recently.
I think.
I've had to skip a couple.
Have you?
There's lots of messages coming through.
Oh, is there? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep the gifts coming. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. I'll have a great Christmas. I'm going to use all these gifts for our works meal tomorrow. Going to take everyone out for a curry. Hang on a minute.
Claire said, "Are your fingers wrinkly?"
Yeah, they will be. Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
What's going on?
So one of the lines has moved, must have been knocked, and the path's gone a little bit to the left, so I need to correct it. Oh, how have we not seen that? It's from like midway. Right. just gonna. Oh, what a nightmare!
Oof.
What a nightmare!
Somebody's tuning in from Boston.
Boston, hey Boston!
Boston, US.
I love.
Not Boston, UK.
I love it.
There's a Boston in the UK, yeah.
Most of the places in the UK are actually named after. Like, let's go, mate.
But Boston, US is much more famous, of course.
Where's Boston, UK?
I actually don't know.
Probably down south, innit? Where's the other? Try.
Oh well, we've got a tradie on.
Oh, go on.
I do this for a living. Can be hard work, but very fulfilling.
Yeah.
Seeing the complete patio.
We're halfway-ish there now. It's my first herringbone. So,
Oh, Sadiq,
what? Go on.
you should do a podcast in all 30 gardens.
Oh, that's a great idea. With the customer.
Sadiq, don't tempt us.
That'd be a great idea. That'd be a great idea, and do it with them. And at the end of the project, Sadiq coming up with the bangers. Oh, fuck. Too thin. This is what I mean. That one's dead thin. Right, do you want to go and get the tipper, mate? And get some sand? What do you reckon, another ton?
No. You've only got this bit.
Alright, so we'll go and get some small bags of grit then in the van.
I don't even need full mix. I'd wait, Mark,
Why?
because there's still pretty much full mix there, and you've only got a tiny bit behind, so you might not need it.
Oh, okay. What are people saying, Caleb? You're very quiet there, mate.
Yeah, sorry, I was just letting you guys talk about the past. Hello from New York City, says Chelsea.
Oh, go on, Chelsea. What we're saying, should I come over and do one in New York? Oh, why is that so? Oh, fuck that one off.
Jack David's back,
Go on, Jackie.
still going strong.
Still getting there, mate. We're quite ahead now.
People are saying, damn it, Dale.
God damn it, Dale. Did you touch my drum kit? Do you want to go play karate in the garage?
So much room for activities.
So much room for activities. Can we go build bunk beds, please? I'll be watching that over the festive period.
Oh, really?
Oh, why not? We are my fire, desire.
Charlene is telling us where Boston is
Where is it?
in America. Well, in America, it's in
Oh, mate, another one.
Massachusetts, right? Ah, yes. Massachusetts, United States.
Massachusetts. Well, hang on. Boston's near New York, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Massachusetts. It's near New York then as well.
It must be.
Where's everyone? If everyone could live in America, what state would they live in? It's a great question. Texas, yeah.
Big old Texas.
Upstate New York would be absolutely mega.
I think I'd do a bit of California.
California love.
I think so. I've never been, but just appeals to me.
Oh yeah, I've done Cali. We're going back to Cali.
Simon Bolton is Simon from Earlham.
Oh, go on, Simon, mate.
Good to see you.
Me and Simon in the chat, we used to live near each other. We was very close as kids. We once told a lad, I'm probably going to go to hell for this, but we once told a lad called Kieran, who was a young lad, to ride his bike and then twist his head like that. And he instantly did it. Fell off his bike and bust his head open.
Oh dear, that's awful.
You laughed, so you're going to hell as well.
I know.
Oh,
We're just
it was
as
so.
bad as you.
It was my mate Danny actually. It was Danny's trick. He told Chris to do it, his brother. So then me and Chris obviously come off our bikes doing it. We didn't bust our heads open because we did it slow, whereas Kieran did it really fast. He was only about 8, might have been younger, about 6, and he rid his little bike. Do you know the smallest bikes you get?
What, little BMXs?
No, the tiny ones are about that big. you know, with the like wheels like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how big his bike was. He was that small, and he was riding it, and he's as he fell over, he smashed his head on thing, and it just burst. Oh, it was the worst thing I've ever. Well, not the worst thing I've ever done, but yeah. But that was all from Simon, not me. What?
What's worse than that?
Amar's back.
Can't-
He said,
Can't tell you.
seen very ahead, just went away to get a fish finger sandwich.
Oh
and
my
come
G!
back to it nearly done.
Kind of there.
Yes, it's coming
Kind of
on.
there. Do you remember that, Simon, in the chat? Do you remember that, son?
Oh, was Simon there as well?
Yeah, it was Simon's idea.
What?
I'm sure
Simon.
Simon told him how to do it. Little Kieran, he's probably not little anymore.
Right, we're on 70 likes. If you remember, you said if we get to 100 likes.
Yeah, yeah. 100 likes and I'll tell you something secret.
I actually don't even know what you're going to say. The hammering is satisfying. I feel like you could make music with those slabs. Give us a bit of a sing.
Does the chat know that Mark can sing?
Does the chat know that Mark can sing? Aaron just said.
Oh, God, my ankle. Right, bang me some muck in, mate. Give me that.
Right, people are telling you where they would live in America.
Go on.
Texas,
Yeah.
says Yvonne. Jen Price, Florida. Yeah, Florida is nice.
I've done 2 states this year. I did California, and I did Florida.
Oh, interesting. Nick says Florida winter, New Jersey summer.
Yeah.
Not a bad
Oh,
idea.
I'm not going New Jersey at the minute with all them UFOs.
Is there a UFO in Jersey?
Oh, bloody hell, have you not heard about it?
No, give me an update.
They're everywhere.
What do you mean they're everywhere?
Not heard about it.
Don't tell me you've not heard about it.
I haven't heard about the UFOs in New Jersey. No, I haven't heard about the UFOs.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah, they're everywhere.
What
They're
do you think
everywhere.
About, what do you think about UFOs then, Marky?
Joe,
No, what do you think about UFOs?
there is no possible way that we're on our own in this world. It's impossible. It's just the maths don't add up. There's like millions and billions of galaxies, but yet we're the only one. Come on, Karen.
Come on. Would it be awesome or terrifying to see a UFO?
I mean, it'd be a bit scary. I don't think anyone would want the garden done for a little while. We start getting invaded. Maybe I could do a garden on Mars.
Oh, that's the dream.
That's the dream. Listen, now I'm part of Elon's crew. You never know. Now me and Elon are tight because I've got one of his Starlinks. You never know, mate. Have we had any gifts?
Not anymore since the last ones I told you about, but Simon's saying yes. He said, I do, lad. As in, he does remember
Yeah, it was funny.
the whole bike trick.
Yeah, we used to go out on the crosses every weekend. Chris's Big Red. I feel a bit tight on Kieran because I used to take his little Pee-wee 50.
What's a Pee-wee 50?
It's a motorbike.
Oh, a little 50cc.
Yeah, little 50. This is very tight.
Tom Lee asks, any size garden on the cards, Mark? Or do you have a size you wouldn't touch?
Well, it all depends on budget. It's thin. These thin ones are doing my head in because you prep for a thicken and then. Yeah, it just depends on budget really. How we're picking them is members first for obvious reasons. Members first, and then then what we're going to do is we're going to work out how much money we've got in the kitty. how big the gardens are, what sponsors we've got at that time to fulfill. But really, like a normal sized garden, I'd say. Yeah, normal sized garden, if that makes sense.
I mean, you don't see many monstrous gardens in the UK, do you?
There is a couple that have been messaging us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no! God damn it, Dale.
Another breakage. We're up to 77 likes.
Oh.
Keep liking, everybody.
Keep liking.
Only 23 more.
Everyone just
Still
like
the big
it.
secret that I would also like to know. Jason said your knees must take a hammering.
Yeah, my kneecaps are hurting, yeah.
Yvonne said, I love UFO things, tell us more.
Yeah, I'd like to do a bit of teleporting.
No, tell us more.
Oh,
Not teleport.
Oh, the teleport. The what's it called? There's loads of them at the minute in New Jersey, in America.
I'm going to have to look into this.
You're gonna have to look into it, mate. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
There's like there was 50 of them the other day.
Jason agrees with you that there's something else out there.
Oh, there's gotta be.
Surely.
When you look at the maths, how many galaxies is there? Trillions.
Oh, who knows?
Exactly. No one knows. I don't reckon it's like. Well, you don't know, do you? You don't know.
It's too big to definitively say no. There's nothing else out there.
That is true.
I mean, the question then becomes, have the Americans already found it, etc.
That's one thing that I don't understand, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Why do they always go to America? I mean, I know I love America, but big up all me American.
I watched a very interesting documentary about a Welsh village where all of the residents had the same account about a UFO. So it's not just America, but it does seem to be skewed towards
America, yeah.
aliens love visiting.
America. Maybe it's the food.
81 likes.
Nearly
Keep on
there.
going.
Yeah.
Lucia, can you give us a hint regarding your next garden?
Oh. No, because if I give you a hint, you'll probably work it out, and I want it to be a surprise when I knock on your door.
Well said.
But I could probably tell you when it's going to be. Probably going to be the end of January, I reckon. Ish. Second to the third week of Jan, maybe. That's when I'll be looking to kind of start it, and then we've got an announcement pretty much on Christmas Day. Over there. Got an announcement on Christmas Day, and then about how we're going to be doing it. And then I don't have to cut it off at some point, because we can only do so many. We are getting a lot of people that want us to pay as well. Like they're saying, look, we don't want anyone else. We want to pay you to come and do it. So that might be an option to do a couple of paid. We'll see. We'll see. What does everyone think? Oh.
We'll see. Jason said big FA Cup game coming up. What do you think the result will be? What's the game coming up?
FA Cup?
Big FA Cup game. Does everybody know?
No, I'm not into football, am I? I mean, I'll watch it if it's on, but I'm not a big...
What, this... What round is it? It's only quarters,
What? Is it the quarters?
It's the third round. What,
Who's in it? Millwall or something?
Arsenal United in the FA Cup.
Is it about Arsenal United?
It must be.
That's not big for United, is it?
Jesse KK, what do you class as a normal sized garden?
Some of this size maybe, like 100 to 200 square meters.
Pretty well born.
We've got so many questions about why aren't you using a rubber mallet, which we've mentioned twice, I think.
Because Y is not Z. I could probably use one now, to be honest. But before when I was using... Right. Do you reckon we knock it off? Is any more...
There's lots more questions.
All right,
but
just fire through them then, and then I'll
depends
knock
what
it off.
we've got time for, folks. What's your plan once the patio's done?
Clean up, grouting. I need the path to set.
Do you landscape all year round?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. We give it a good go. Just whenever the weather's so bad, we can't do it. But we've got a deadline on this one.
Most underrated dessert from Nigel.
Oof.
I think it says dessert. How do you spell dessert, or how do you spell desert?
It's very similar.
Desserts too, I think.
Okay, dessert.
I'd say lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue, most underrated dessert.
Yeah.
I think it's appropriately rated.
It's what? Appropriately rated.
Appropriately rated.
Do you like lemon meringue?
It's not great. It's not terrible. F1 all the way, says Chris.
Oh, 100% I agree. I'm about that F1 life. I am going to swap to the rubber mallet now, just because it's soft.
People are asking for the secret. 84 likes.
Well, get them likes up. I think you can only like it once, can't you?
Yes.
Not like TikTok.
237.
Right, everyone
currently.
like it. Everyone like it.
Get it up to 100, and Mark will share the secret with us all.
You'll have to do it quick. gonna
Amar
have to-
said yes, you can only like it once.
Yeah.
Jason asks, what are your thoughts on artificial grass?
Hate it. I will never lay it
Why?
because it's disgusting.
Why?
For the environment, it's disgusting to smell. It's disgusting for pets. Doesn't give off no oxygen, so it's disgusting. And one more thing, it is disgusting. Doesn't last. It's a fad that should never have been. Anyway, that's my opinion. Did I
The
say it's-
environment is a good point.
Yeah,
That is a good point.
it's just plastic, and they don't last 4 or 5 years, and it just looks absolutely shocking.
Everybody agrees.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jason, if that was a bit ruthless, but those are the opinions on artificial grass. 91 likes we're up to.
Right, nearly there. We're nearly there. Everyone get it liked, and I can tell you my secret. I'm in love with a man. That's not my secret. Everyone knows that one.
People are still asking about the hammer and the mallet.
So the
Now they're
mallet,
asking why are you alternating?
because when I was down there, if it's on a wet surface and you use the rubber mallet, it bolts, so it moves the other block. Whereas when you use the actual hammer, because it's a sharp shock, it just hits it down. So it's just different things. Yeah, will do. Right,
91 likes.
I'll take you to the front. Joe, just load that couple more scoops in there, yeah?
93 likes.
Right, we're nearly there. Get them up.
What's
100
the best grass for low maintenance?
Low maintenance, probably a ryegrass.
Ryegrass.
Short rye, yeah. Let me see what that looks like on camera. Oh, it looks so good.
People are saying thank you for the tip. Ali Law said thank you for the tip.
Oh,
Was thinking of getting artificial grass.
Oh, don't. It's honestly, it's the worst thing. It is the worst. Maybe we might need a couple of bags.
94 likes now.
Nearly there. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Sweetie says.
Oh, sweetie.
Sweetie
Where's my
says.
brew?
How can we deal with a waterlogged lawn.
Just like this one?
Yes.
Well, you need to put in French drains, so massive. You need to dig a massive hole in your garden, put crates in it, pea gravel around it, probably about a good cube, and then make sure that you've got good soil.
It's good thinking. I've never thought about that. 96 likes.
Oh,
now.
that is disgusting.
What? I made that for you.
Yeah, but it's cold now, Caleb.
Oh, okay. So it's not a disgusting tea.
No. Is that all the blocks we've got?
No, there's loads more at the front.
Right.
Have you got any special Christmas traditions?
Vol-au-vent. I love a vol-au-vent.
What is that?
It's old school. 80s it is. 80s thing. It's lovely. Right, what we have likes.
Peter Campbell just gifted a membership.
Oh, thanks, Peter. Appreciate that. If anyone's on before we go and they've not signed up to membership, do make sure you're involved. Don't miss out on one of them 30 gardens next year. It is imperative. Rock, do you want to grab that thing out your car? Furniture's being installed now, so Aaron's just knocking up the furniture. I'll probably put Aaron back on that in a sec.
Only 3 more likes to go.
3 more likes to go. We got 3 more likes to go. Oh, look at the state of the floor. Sure, come and get the rest of this mix on. What's left in the bag? That might do us. It might do us. I mean,
TGF just gifted another membership.
Oh, thank you, mate. Same guy. Or someone else.
No, different person.
Oh,
gifting
thank
this
you.
time.
So are they members and gifting other members?
Yes. TGF also said, "How do you celebrate Christmas?" 102 likes, mate.
Oh, we've popped up. Right, Rocco's going getting the surprise. That might not do it, but we'll see. I'm going to show you it now. Rocco's bringing it over, but don't show him. I'll reveal it in a minute.
Okay.
And just a quick chat. So what next year, the plan. So when this garden's done tomorrow, we're going to film an outro and the surprise will be filmed tomorrow. And then I'll release that on Christmas Day. But effectively, we're going to have 30 gardens that we're selecting. So if you're not signed up to membership and you'd love us to do your garden, don't show me. I'm going to reveal it in a minute. Oh wow, looks so good. Wow you are. Yeah, so if you're not signed up already, do get involved. Be one of them 30 gardens. But now I'm about to show you something pretty special. Let me tell you the story first. Can everyone hear me okay? Can everyone see me okay? I would imagine you can. So, this lady who lives here, Zoe actually got me and Tina together 6 years ago. She's been a close friend of the family ever since. The minute we signed up, we set membership, she signed up to the membership, she's collected all the codes. Now she's done this just to support us. She didn't want a garden doing. Her dad rang me and said, look, I'm going to buy Zoe a house. Would you look at the garden? So we walked around here about 6 weeks ago. He showed me everything in the garden. And I said, yeah, look, I'll do it for you, I promise. Anyway, how much? And I went, I won't charge you, I'll just do it. He was like, no, I really want you to do it. Shake my hand and promise you'll do it. Obviously, I'm here now doing it. Now, unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, Alec died. He had an illness. He got an illness 20 months ago, and it just started building up. And unfortunately, he didn't make it to this Christmas. So I thought, Zoe's pretty sad right now. Let's cheer her up by doing a garden. I know it's obviously not going to bring her dad back. However, it might make her feel a little bit more special. So we all know the garden that I did last time for Megan. There was a guy called Ryan that built us a special plaque, or not a plaque, a dog for the dog. What did they call it? Sculpture. So he did us a sculpture. So I've recently spoke to Ryan. Now Ryan's actually done this in about 3 days to surprise Zoe. Zoe doesn't know about this yet, but I'm about to show you. Have a little look. So it's a little plaque for a dad that she can put in a garden. It's his name, Alec Russell Tague. Always loved, forever remembered. Now he was massive into, anyone that's into motorbikes in the chat, BSB, Alec had a race team for years and years and years. So she's put a little motorbike on it for a little bit of love, but we're going to put this in the back of the garden and we're going to surprise her with it. She doesn't know about it. But yeah, massive shout out to Ryan for sorting this out. If anyone wants any sculptures or anyone wants to just go and give him some love after what he's done, because he ain't charged me for this, please go and give him some love and support. You'll find the video on my Instagram of the dog that he's made. Go and drop him a follow. Comment some beautiful things on his videos, because he's done this for free. How beautiful is it? Incredible. I don't know it's not out of sandstone. Don't know what it's out of. But yeah, what's everyone saying?
Very positive.
It's lovely, isn't
Everybody's
it?
very
She's gonna love this, because it'll obviously last forever, and it's a beautiful little memory for her dad. And obviously it's my gift for them, and Ryan's gift, because I promised in the garden I'd do the garden for her, and now it's a little hat nod to her dad, really. Right. Any questions before I go about it?
I think everybody's just a bit emotional right now.
Oh, yeah, it is sad. I try not to think about it because it makes me cry, but he was such a beautiful human being. Seeing the decreasing in his health over the time. It was I think it was multiple sclerosis it was, and he got it at 60. And just watching how much he declined was heartbreaking. So hence why I come home from Egypt. I didn't knock it off for the year. We're doing it in all weathers, and people probably think I'm balmy, it's pissing down, the weather's horrible, but this is my driving force on this particular garden. Anyone's got any questions, I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. Yeah, put it in my van just so it's out of the way. Beautiful.
Everybody's sending their love.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone's sending love hearts through. Jack David says touch of class.
Oh, thank you. It's not. I've not really put anything on social media about. We've got the beginning where I knocked on the door and surprised her, but it was a little bit weird because obviously I know her. So when she's knocked on, she's gone, "Oh, you're right. Come to do your garden." She went, "What?" But I've not really put much about why we're doing it on social media, because it's just. I don't want it to be a sob story. I don't want it to be. Everyone goes through horrible times. Gesture for her, and a massive shout out to Ryan for really securing that and getting it out. Rocco's drove this morning to Sheffield. He picked it up and then he's come here. So he's had a little car journey. But yeah, I think is it time to wrap it up? Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Lots of love and bye-bye.